Hello friends, I come to you absolutely exhausted because I stayed up until 3 in the morning last night helping my friend Cam make dating profiles and respond to girls. And I was explaining to Cam how women are like precious jewels. Every girl's a baddie. Every single woman is deserving of care and love and attention. And it's also very difficult to make yourself stand out and to show that you're a cute, approachable, intelligent man in a sea of other men who are probably the same. So I've been using 3,000% of my brain power in doing that. One, because I love my friends, but also two, because I love, and I love playing matchmaker and I love seeing my friends go on dates and explore romantically. Ooh, it just brings me so much joy and delight. But all of that aside, I've gathered you here today because I just got a grocery order from Wii. Oh, let me show you. A quick grocery haul. It's like 5 p.m. but I need a coffee. Ugh. Starting with the frozen stuff. Karaage, frozen beef short rib plate for hot pot, edamame, ground pork, shrimp wonton soup with noodles, chicken thighs, garlic butter clams, japchae style dumpling, flat whites, 2 Vietnamese coffees. I'm gonna drink some of this right now. Lemons, oranges, blueberries and strawberries, ton of ginger, jumbo carrots, bananas, mint and tomatoes, black rice, a huge ito tea. I've been really missing Vietnam and Vietnamese food, so I got a ton of instant Vietnamese noodles. I got pho bò, pho gà, and a bún riêu. Hopefully these will satisfy my cravings. Canned tuna, shrimp chips, croissant chips, turmeric and cumin powder, and finally sesame sauce. And that's the haul. Hello, my cutie patooties. I am in the middle of getting ready to film a little brand deal. And also, Cammy will be coming over today and we'll be having a little dinner together and then playing a round of 20-turn Mario Party. This past week has been insanely social and has definitely tested the limits of my introversion, but in the healthiest and most fun ways. I feel like when I was in college, despite being an introvert, I had almost endless social battery. Maybe it's because I was just avoiding my schoolwork constantly. But I remember constantly seeing my friends and messaging my friends and doing video calls and things of that nature. But I feel that recently in the past maybe year or two of my social battery is just so much more limited. I feel probably because the nature of this job is so insular. Cass also always says that my ADHD causes a lot of time blindness, especially with my friendships. My friends will be like, Sai, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in 3 months. And in my mind, I saw them just last week. And I've been trying to strike a better balance, have an overall healthier relationship with work, while also finding times to show my communities and my loved ones and my friends. Just striking that balance of how do I make sure that all my loved ones know that I care about them, while also ensuring that my time and space boundaries are being met as well. But that tangent aside, huge updates with my friend Cam, who is the friend that I've been trying to find love. Quick recap, my friend Cameron is someone that I've known since college. He's my bestie, I love him. Hello Cam! He watches all of my videos even though he has no social media, so very much appreciate your support, King. Like I told you guys, we started a dating app for him. And huge news! The very first girl that he matched with and messaged, he just went on a date with last night. But what can I say? I'm a matchmaker. I love finding people love. I'm so happy for him and I sincerely hope that this relationship works out. And I'm so proud of my friend for putting himself out there. Great job, Cam. I'm just genuinely so grateful to have such a wonderful little community in Boston.
Just took on the longest walk. It's so nice out. Can I open your window for you?
Yeah. Everyone say good morning to Cappy.
Hi, you guys. I'm awake.
So, back to speaking about friends. Cammy is coming over today, and it's very confusing. We have a friend named Cameron, who we call Cam, and then we have a friend named Camden, who I call Cammy. If that gets confusing, let me know. But Cammy is coming over, so I'm gonna prepare a little hot pot dinner for us because that just sounds so divine. I wanna enjoy hot pot while it's still just a little cold outside because spring is on our doorsteps. And I'm sure before we know it, summer will be here and it will be blisteringly hot and 100 degrees outside. So I'm gonna finish getting ready for this brand deal. We're gonna film it, edit it, do all that good stuff, and then prepare for hot pot. I'm also just once again so happy to be healthy again and to feel less like a shell of a human being. Never take your health for granted, y'all. Really. What a wonderful thing to be able to breathe through both nostrils and not have a coughing attack every 5 minutes. The hazards of filming food content. Just got shit all over my phone. Cass in a face mask as always.
Not the eggshells.
The thing that I always struggle most when I'm filming any food video is just making sure that I get as many angles as possible while not compromising the quality of the food, if that makes sense, especially once the heat is on. I can't really spend a lot of time rearranging the camera, otherwise the food will burn or overcook, which has happened a lot to me when filming food content before. So I hope y'all are enjoying seeing just a tiny little bit of the behind the scenes.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. He said, I love food content. Oh yeah, okay, bye.
Also, as I'm filming and editing today, Cass is building a shelf. They've been very excited for this. What would you describe this as?
I would say it's like a floating bookshelf kind of vibe.
Like a tiered bookshelf?
Yeah, you can, in theory, move the little platforms because I have a lot of books, so I need some more space because of grad school, so.
And Chicken is very excited, as always.
Here's the color, though. I'm trying to do an orange.
Yes, Cass has made a lot of updates to the bedroom.
I'm trying to do an orange vibe. Warm, inviting, but also, I don't know, peaceful colors. Like sunrise, sunset vibes. That's my design.
I think it's great.
Chicken thinks it's great too. Yeah.
Finished filming and editing the first part of my brand deal. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start the hot pot prep, just so that I don't have to do anything once Cami gets here and we can focus on just catching up. This onion, clearly a little old, so we're gonna use it today.
Good boy. That's my good boy. That's mommy's good boy.
You guys, my friend Cam just called. So much has changed in just a couple of hours. I just told you guys about how he just found someone. Clearly that's not the case, so we move on. Okay, time to assemble all of the ingredients. First, I'm gonna make some rice. Cass is taking over the rice duty. Then when the time is right, I will be adding, I think it's Heidi Lau, but I'm not sure, this spicy hot pot soup base. This is the meat that I recently got from Wee. It is a beef short rib plate sliced curls. Yum! I'm also doing some frozen shrimp. Of course, our imitation crab that we peeled earlier. I think I'm gonna make, sorry, excuse the sound of our rice cooker, but I think I'm gonna make everyone some japchae pot stickers as an appetizer. Here's how many dumplings I'm frying up.
Hello? Oh my god! Around at the same time!
Huge news, friends. I finally got a dresser. Cass has literally been begging me for the past 4 years of our relationship to get a dresser, and I adamantly refused because they're so expensive. I have no idea why dressers are so expensive. But finally, I committed, I got one, and Cass is now kindly building it for me. They're very scared.
It's gonna take a really long time.
Yeah, it'll probably take like honestly 6 hours. Guys, there's so many pieces. Thank you for building this, honey.
Yeah, Jimmy, you helping Daddy build things?
Why is he's about to throw up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh, Jimmy!
Oh. Jimmy.
I'm tired from building scaffolding.
Cass is making great progress. I think it's been like 2 or 3 hours at this point, so I'm gonna take the guy on a little WALK.
No, Jimmy. Yeah, you want a WLK? Huh?
Need to put on sunscreen. I had to change because it's still really cold outside. Take the guy out.
You ready to go, Jimmy?
I'm just having some issues with these. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So you're gonna go.
Chicken, just sleeping.
He's giving the moral support. So now we're a little bit towards me. Got it?
Yes.
We're getting somewhere.
It's coming together. Whoa, the top.
No, baby. Back.
Oh, the back. As Cass finishes up the cabinet, I have to clear out space for the dresser. And as you can see, my closet is a bit of a disaster, as always. So there's just a lot of stuff on the ground that I have to clear. I just have a lot of different piles of clothes. And then I also have this shoe rack that I use to store my t-shirts and things of that nature. And I want the dresser to go here, so we kind of have to clear. I have a ladder in here because I've been working on this area to store my less frequently worn items. So let's get to moving some stuff. Looks like a bomb blew up in here. Okay, I've cleared this area where the dresser will go. But that literally just makes it so that it looks really not great in here.
Why don't you grab the vacuum for you?
Oh, the vacuum. That's valid. Cass is like, this is nasty. Let's fucking clean it. That's fair. Just put the top on. Cass is about to tighten the screws, and then we're gonna bring it into the closet before putting the drawers inside them. Isn't this so exciting, Jimmy?
Don't really care. Leave me alone.
Let's bring it in the closet. It's huge. Yeah, time for drawers. It's just I think we might just want to switch. Very nice, just 2 more. Uh-oh. Wow, baby. Thank you for building it for me, honey. I have to change again because it got too hot. But Cass just requested a matcha, so I'm gonna put a little toner pad on. We've been really into making these protein matchas. Rather, I shouldn't say we. Cass has been really into protein matchas. Cass has been consuming massive amounts of protein every single day. Our friend Cam is really into bodybuilding and lifting and things of that nature, and he constantly talks about his protein intake, so I think it really rubbed off on Cass. Cass is kindly cleaning up all of the debris from their furniture building. And now I shall make us a matcha.
Thank you for building me the furniture, honey.
I always keep our matcha in the freezer to prolong its shelf life, though honestly we go through matcha so quickly that I don't even think it's relevant. We're using a matcha from Ippodo today. This is the protein milk that Cass has really been into. Wow. Thank you, baby. Let's organize this dresser. All right. I guess we'll start with just filling the drawers first, just stuffing things in the drawers, and then slowly over time I'll come up with better organizational patterns. I've always wanted to have one of those drawer spaces where everything is really neatly divided, an underwear per little compartment. I don't know. I'll attach a photo so that you guys know what I'm talking about, but that's obviously not going to happen today because I don't have any of the necessary materials. So we'll try this organizational system first. I guess I'll just start dumping underwear and socks in drawers. The sock drawer. Complete. I'm gonna take all of my workout clothes and combine them into a drawer as well. Sports bras. I don't know if it makes sense to put this up here, but I guess that's what I'm doing. We're getting somewhere. Deal with this pile now. Somehow get it in here. Jeez. Cass is about to go to a birthday party. Cass is judging my setup.
No, I'm not judging. I'm processing, understanding. So pants up here, and then what's gonna go in the drawers?
Underwear is already completely full. Socks, sports bras, things, and leggings. All my things. Sweats. And then I'm saving my 3. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are pretty positive.